guys, welcome back to NFT Inspo. For today's video, we are going to show you how to fix Shopify CLS issues. So if you're interested, let's start the tutorial. Now, in this case, you might be wondering, how do you fix CLS issues on your Shopify store? Well, in this case, there are a few things you need to do here to probably solve those issues. So first is we need to understand what is CLS issues here. So fixing Cumulative Layout Shift or CLS is crucial for improving user experience and ensuring your Shopify store provides a smooth browsing experience. Now, first is we need to understand the root cause here. So CLS happens when elements on a page move unexpectedly while loading. So this is often caused by images, widgets, or fonts loading in ways that disrupt the layout. Now, in this case, how do you solve or address image-related CLS? So in this case, you need to add width and height attributes to all image tags that you have. Now, this is just an example. So this actually serves the required space for images before they load. So for example, we have width and height here. So if you have any image tags in your store, like for example, I am currently in my edit code section here, or my code for my Shopify store. If you do have a width or height option here, you want to make sure that you set this to the appropriate one here. That includes setting the width and height. Like for example, you need to use exact values here. Like for example, 500 and 600 here, pixels or root M. So depending on what you need here. So in this case, this requires a required space for images before they actually load. Now, if you want to resolve, like for example, spaces for widgets, or you want to reserve spaces for widgets, now you need to do the same thing. You want to go to your code here. Now, by the way, if you're not sure how to go here, you need to go to your three-dotted option, and you want to go to edit code under your theme section. Now, then again, you want to go to your base.css here, and you want to look for the widget you're using. So again, depending on what widget you're using, but usually what you need to do is you need to look for your widget, and you want to set the height and width for it. So like what I said before, you need to set exact values like 300 pixels or 200 pixels or even root M if you want to use those. But then again, setting exact values here prevents you from having those weird spaces or shifting happening on your website. Now, if you are having problems with like font into CLS, custom fonts can cause CLS here when the fallback font and the custom font differ in size. So in this case, you need to use for example, the display or font display swap property in your CSS to load the fallback font first. So in this case, just an example, this is what it actually looks like. So you want to go to your font face here where you added your font, and you want to add the font dash display and swap in here, and you want to declare that. And in this case, this will actually solve your issue. But yeah, so in this case, CLS isn't limited to the initial load here. So there are going to be a lot of factors. So it can occur during scrolling or dynamic content changes. So always avoid unexpected movements that aren't user initiated. So in this case, that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to NFT Inspo. Thank you for watching.